Welcome back. In the previous video, I talked about different types of message formats in Apache Kafka. We already learned to work with JSON input and output. In this video, I am going to create an example for producing AVRO output to Kafka topic. So let's start. I want to keep it short and straightforward. So I took the same invoice flattening example and created this new project. Most part of the code is exactly the same as we created earlier. Let me quickly walk you. I am creating a Spark session and also defining the invoice schema. Then we are reading data from the Kafka source. The input data is still coming in JSON format. So I am casting it to a string using the from_JSON function and applying the schema to get a data frame. Then we explode it. And finally, I am flattening it. Now we need to prepare a Kafka target data frame. The Kafka target data frame should have two columns, key and value. Creating a key is straightforward. I am selecting the invoice number and giving an alias. That's all. Creating an AVRO column is also straightforward. All you do is to use the toAVRO function. The toAVRO function expects a struct of desired columns. So you can use the struct function. I need all the columns, so I am using a star. If you needed some specific columns, you could use the comma separated names of the column like this. However, I already prepared the data frame as per my requirement, so I can select all the columns. Make sense? The rest of the code is the same. We create a Kafka writer query, set the format, and supply necessary options. That's all. However, we have a small problem. The toAVRO function requires an additional package named Spark AVRO. So we also need to include the Spark AVRO package to our dependency list. How to do it? You already know it, right? Add this dependency to your Spark defaults. Let me show you. Here it is. That's all. You are done. Now let me run it once and show you some output. Start the Zookeeper and Kafka server. Create input and output topics. Start the producer and send at least one input. Now you can run your application. Start the consumer to see if you are getting the output. Great, looks like we are getting some data. But AVRO is a binary format, so you may not make any sense of this output. Great, see you again in the next video. Keep learning and keep growing.